Once upon a time, in a serene and peaceful pond, there lived a duck named Gilly. Gilly was different from the other ducks, not in how he looked or quacked, but in his fear of bobbing for apples. Every fall, when the trees around the pond shed their ripe apples, the ducks would joyously plunge their heads into the water, retrieving the sunken fruits. But not Gilly. The other ducks, noticing Gilly's reluctance, took to teasing him. "Look at silly Gilly," they'd quack, showing off their apple-bobbing skills, making him feel more left out. Gilly felt heartbroken and embarrassed. He began to avoid the other ducks, choosing to spend his time at the shallow end of the pond, far from their taunts and jeers. One misty morning, while Gilly was by himself, a new duck landed on the pond. His name was Mort. Mort was friendly, and after a brief introduction, he and Gilly quickly became fast friends. They shared stories, swam side by side, and enjoyed the serenity of the pond together. When the other ducks saw that Gilly had made a new friend, they were quick to swim over to Mort. "Did you know Gilly is silly?" they quacked, hoping to make Mort laugh at Gilly's expense. "He won't even bob for apples." Mort, however, wasn't one to judge or tease. Instead, looking squarely at the mocking ducks, he replied, "Gilly is one of the kindest ducks I've ever met. It doesn't matter if he can't bob for apples. What truly matters is the kindness in his heart and not making fun of others. We should all learn to be more understanding and accepting." The other ducks, taken aback by Mort's wise words, felt a pang of guilt. They realised that they'd been unfair to Gilly. From that day on, Gilly was no longer teased. The ducks learned a valuable lesson about acceptance and understanding, all thanks to Mort's wisdom and Gilly's enduring kindness. And so, dear listener, the tale of Gilly and Mort teaches us that it's not our abilities or inabilities that define us, but the content of our character. It's important to be kind, understanding, and never judge others for being different. Good night, little dreamer. As you drift off to sleep, remember the lesson from Gilly's pond. Embrace the differences in those around you, and always choose kindness over ridicule. Sweet dreams, little one, of gentle ponds and understanding friends await you.